it's Stephanie. This week I'm going to be looking back on grade 9 and listing some of the things that it taught me. Now I know this video sounds sentimental and I know that might be a turnoff, but it's not. It's actually really funny, so keep watching. I mean, you don't have to keep watching, but if you do keep watching, it will make me happy. And I know my intros suck, so without further ado, let's get to the video. The first thing being grade 9 has taught me. Number 1, high school isn't as scary as it is in the movies. It's much worse. Haha, I'm kidding. Obviously not. All those movies are so cliche. And if you want to know what to expect for high school, don't watch those movies. Watch this video. No, but seriously, this is basically what high school's like. You first walk in there, and then you're stunned at the amount of people that you see. Because, oh my god, there are so many people. And because of the fact that there are so many people in high school, you'll probably have a mini heart attack. You'll probably start your grade 9 year thinking something like this. Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? There are so many people and I have no social life. What have I got myself into when I went to high school? I didn't sign up for this. What do I do? But once you get past that, you'll learn, sure, there might be a lot of people. And yeah, they might be intimidating, but none of them are actually going to bully you. Because first of all, you are not the star of some high school drama movie. And secondly, none of them actually care enough about you to actually start bullying you. But speaking of not caring brings me to my next point. Number 2! By the end of the semester, I stopped caring. Now, this one's kind of self-explanatory, but this is how it usually goes. In the beginning of the semester, I'm usually like, oh my god, this is so easy. I'm totally gonna get an A in this class. But then halfway through the semester, I stopped trying. And then by the end of the semester, there's all those teachers trying to cram that last-minute work in so that we learn it for the exam. But now there's like 100 things to learn and only one person to learn it, which makes me just give up. So someone please call 911 because I'm a bomb this exam. And exams, the joy of doing them, right? Wrong. And number 3, doing exams has taught me that I can get so much accomplished in under 15 minutes. And I absolutely know that this one is only me because only I have the potential to fail at exams like this. And I know you guys are thinking, what is she talking about? So let me explain. In my school for grade 9s, exams are typically 75 minutes, and after a certain amount of time, the teacher usually tells us how many minutes we have left. But this is typically what happens when I take my exams. Okay, class, you have 45 minutes left. Okay, Steph, you've got 45 minutes. That's plenty of time. You can do this. Let's go. Minutes later, the teacher says, 30 minutes left! 30 minutes! And by this point, I'm like, okay, 30 minutes, fair enough. I still have 6 pages to go, but if I work hard, I can finish them. But then comes the time where the teacher announces, you now have 15 minutes left, and you should be on your last page by now. If you're not on your last page, I suggest you stop taking your time and start working harder. And this is usually the point where I have like 4 pages left and I'm rushing so much. I'm not even reading the questions properly anymore. I'm writing my answers so fast and so messy in the hopes that maybe if the teacher can't read it, she'll give me another chance. And I'd be trying my hardest to get those last 4 pages done. But then... head cramp! My head! Okay, class, time's up. Pencils down. Whoa! I was so close! And just like that, it's game over for me. And apparently now my mark hates rap music because instead of going from 0 to 100, it went from 100 to 0. But you know what? It still loves Snoop Dogg because my mark just dropped like it's hot. Making references to rap songs, that is the perk of being slow at exams. And I know it's all my fault. Okay, I don't want to talk about how bad at taking exams I am anymore, so I'm just gonna get to the next point in this list. Number 4. In high school, you finally realize how lonely you are. I mean, in high school, there are hundreds, if not thousands of people all around you. And then there's you with your group of like, 5 friends that are kind of just there? But there are both positives and negatives of this one. The positive is that there are so many different types of people with so many different interests that you're bound to at least come across one person that likes you. I mean, you're bound to fit in at least one clique. But the negative is that there are so many different types of people with so many different interests that you're bound to come across at least one person that you hate. Plus, the amount of people that you see and meet every day might overwhelm you, causing you to forget some names, inevitably causing a situation like this to happen.
Hey Stephanie, how's it going?
Ew, who are you? Get away from me, you creepy stalker! Ah!
No, Stephanie, it's Martin from geography.
Oh, yeah, every time. Number 5! Learning to control your eating. You see, I don't know how it is in other high schools, but in my high school, you don't get to control when you eat. The person that writes your timetable is the one that decides when you eat. And if you get a lunch that's too late or too early, you're pretty much screwed. And oh my god, there's no even point of going to school on those days because I wasn't even learning. No, my brain couldn't even process the information because all I could think about was food. Okay, I'm gonna calm down now. But I can't help it. I'm just so passionate about eating. And even though it was tough to control my hunger, the hallways are probably the thing that taught me the most valuable lesson. And number 6! Learning to walk fast in the hallways. Because high school hallways are like the speed lanes, and if you don't speed, you're out. The hallways are what taught me to resent the slow walkers. Because everyone has their own class to go to, and they don't want to be late because they don't want to get yelled at by the teacher. But the slow walkers prevent this from happening. Especially when your next class is all the way across the school. Although, being a slow walker is a great move if you want to be a troll. But even worse are the people who stop in the middle of the hallways to have a conversation with their friends. Or those people who just stop to awkwardly kiss their boyfriend/girlfriend in the middle of the hallway. But honestly, why do it? Why stop in the middle of the hall to just awkwardly kiss your boyfriend or girlfriend? Like, everyone can see you and judge you, so why? But no matter what, out of all the things that grade 9 has taught me, the number one most important thing is that no matter what you do, you will always be tired. And that one was number 7. Like, between being a good student, doing your homework and all your projects, having a social life, and then other extracurricular activities, sleep is pretty much impossible. Yeah, thanks for that, high school. Anyway, that was all for today. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. I really hope you liked it. If you liked it and you want to see more videos like this, then you should subscribe because I'm really good at making videos like this. And goodbye!